But then obviously, as I've had people come and stay with me, they were getting bitten, and it was hurting me, because now it's like I can't move out of my place. So it's either I treat them properly or it continues. And for that reason, I had to deep clean my whole flat, rewash everything, make sure everything was washed to a high degree in terms of heat, get it fumigated, the whole flat. And when you fumigate it, just because you fumigate it once doesn't mean they're going to go straight away, because sometimes with the chemicals they have, apparently the chemicals they have, they can't just kill all the bed bugs at once. They have to die slowly due to some rules and regulations, which I don't know. When you fumigate them the first time, there might still be 1 or 2 that's still left over. And remember, it only takes 1 for them to just spread. And remember, they can live up to 100 days without dying, basically. Once you fumigate them once, you have to monitor it. Then in case you see 1 or 2, you fumigate it, because the quicker you keep fumigating them, the better it is for any chance of them populating and growing. They start off very small, and then they get big, and then that's when they cause big problems. Those are just the tips on dealing with the bed bugs. So if you want to find out more, best thing is go check out my full video on the bed bugs that I did, which is in the description, or just do some research online as well. Like I said, I don't prey on anybody. I don't prey on my friends or even my enemies. I don't prey on anyone, because they are so difficult to deal with. And trust me, you wouldn't want to deal with them. I'm telling you, they are a nightmare. They are serious nightmare. Let me go to number 2. I love my girl and she claims she loves me. However, something happened between us and she called the police on me. Since then, when I finish work, I don't want to go home since I don't feel at peace. Wow. This one. First of all, let me take this. Wow, this one is a difficult one, because the reason is, when it comes to a relationship between man and woman, for me, the first thing is, obviously everybody these days now, everybody is like a relationship coach. Everybody thinks they know the answers when it comes to relationship. Oh, you should do this, you should do that, man should be like this, woman should be like that, blah blah blah. For me personally, I'm not a relationship coach. I've never claimed to be a relationship coach. I still need work on my relationship. I still need work on relationship in general. But one thing I do know about relationship is, first of all, is the 2 people that within the relationship that will decide what works for them, the rules and regulations that works for them. I strongly believe in that. All this, man has to do this, woman has to do that, blah blah blah. Aside from that, there are some principles that you as a guy or a woman should also have, and this could be religious principles. If you're a Muslim, maybe you want your family or the person in your relationship to be a certain way. If you're a Christian, you also want your relationship too to be a certain way. Those are principles. But in terms of the relationship itself, the rules and regulations should be set by the 2 people that are involved in the relationship. All the other outside noise, they're not really important, because how you do things in your relationship might be different to all other people do things in their relationship. And I don't think that's a problem at all. That's just what works for you guys. Now, when it comes to this, saying that things happen between us. Now, if you're in a relationship, in general,